It is amazing to me how they fit so much like foam compressed in just a tiny bag like this. Like, that's kind of nuts to me. But I get to go put that on my wall as soon as I'm done recording this. Let's go! But hey, how's it going, guys? It's your pal Megasnoop bringing you another fun little discussion video today on the Toontown. And I think today is a pretty good conversation to have because I know that it's a conversation that I have a lot. It is a question I get asked a lot, and you can already see from the title what that question is. It's, hey dude, you've been playing Toontown for like 6 years. How do you not get tired of it? How are you still making videos? How are you still live streaming it? How are you still making like little content from it or making tweets from it? Like, how are you still doing it after so long? And you know what? That's a good question. That's a very good question. It's a great question. And you know, I don't know. I think my genuine answer is that I don't know. I think when it really comes down to it, right? And I've talked about this before, maybe in a different video, maybe it was a Toonie the Tiger, but just how much there is to do on Toontown as a whole. And there isn't a lot. I think off the top of my head, there's only like 8 different things you can do involving the cogs and fighting. Each of the cog bosses, each of the cog facilities, fighting cogs on the street, and doing a cog building. There might be a little bit of variance because in Toontown Corporate Clash, you have the CLO and the OCLO, and that's a little bit different, right? So add a couple more things. And then as far as activities goes, it's not like I'm gonna do a whole video about gardening, so like, does that even count? And then there's racing and golfing and fishing, and as you can see, that's what I'm doing now, fishing, and it's not even the most entertaining thing, not unless I somehow pull out like an incredible ultra rare out of nowhere, which probably won't happen. So is this really even entertaining? Maybe, you could argue, but really, this is almost the exact same video as if I had the video like this. And theoretically, if I don't catch anything that's really cool, then the whole video might as well be like this. But because Toontown is in the background, theoretically it does better. Something YouTube algorithm, it doesn't matter. So if you look on this channel, I've made well over 1,000 videos on it, and to be honest with you, only about half of them aren't Toontown, which means the other half are. And with 500 different videos, at least, being of Toontown, how do you not run out of ideas? How do you not show the same thing over and over again? And the fact of the matter is, I do. I mean, how many of these videos have you seen of me just fighting cogs on the street? How many videos of these have you seen of me running through a factory or doing a VP? Heck, this isn't even the first time I've done a video of me sitting here talking and fishing. I know I've done at least a couple on golfing. The God honest truth, the reason I'm able to do this for 6 years is because I haven't been doing it for 6 years. If you really look through all of my content, if you look through the history of my streams, I've been very on and off with Toontown. I would get really into Toontown for, you know, 6 to 9 months, and then maybe I get really into another game for like 3, and then I come back and play Toontown again. And I've been doing that for the past 6 years. Heck, there was like a good year and a half where I decided that like I didn't even want to be a streamer anymore. I had a decent job at PlayStation, and I was like, that's gonna be me, that's my life. And then I'll come back and stream an occasional thing once or twice a week because I still like streaming. But I was ready to give it all up. Bingo, let's go. See, look, I told you there's a reason for the game. That was so exciting, right? Guys, it was so exciting, right? Fact of the matter is that most of the gameplay content that comes from Toontown is usually from updates, or if we can find some fun in it ourselves. And because updates don't always come all the time, sometimes we either have to make our own fun, or we just have to let it go for a little bit. And you know what? That's okay. I've never fully given up on this game, and I really want to see it succeed. You guys know that, and I know that. But isn't it kind of odd how even the most consistent content creators for this game, I'd like to think that I'm one of the most consistent content creators for this game, right? And isn't it kind of funny to think that even I have to take a step away from the game every once in a while and go, man, there's nothing happening, it's boring, I'm gonna go play Fortnite for 4 months. Whereas you get people who can stream Fortnite all day, every day for the past 3 years and always have something new to showcase. You have people who are always streaming the new Call of Duty games because there's a new one every year that showcases new weapons and new maps and new game modes and new competitive policies and different things like that. If there was something that I started doing that became more popular for me than Toontown, I would probably lean into it. I would. And it probably sucks to hear, but listen, I would love to take the quackity route of it where I would definitely swing into whatever that new popular thing is, put a lot of time and effort into that, but I would still look back and remember the good times that Toontown brought to me and still pay homage to it by making a video once in a while or streaming it here and there. Quackity still does that, and he's literally one of the most popular creators ever. It's crazy how much he grew, isn't it? That's crazy. I love that kid. But is that bound to happen? No. Like, it could definitely not happen, and that's okay. In the meantime, you'll see me doing what I've been doing for the past, gosh, what, 6 years now? Throw a lot of effort and value into Toontown, and when I need a little time to take a little break, I'll take a little break. And then when it's time to get back into Toontown again, we're getting back into Toontown again. I always love seeing the new updates that come out. I always love giving love to the community. I always love going to the little Toon Fests and the convention, meeting some of my viewers and followers, and meeting up with friends. And I think genuinely this cycle will end not when I decide to stop playing Toontown, but when Toontown finally gives up on its community. And I really hope that that doesn't happen anytime soon. I don't know. I just wanted to have a sit-down real talk with you guys. This is a question I get asked a lot, and I like expressing my thoughts and opinions out for y'all to hear. But I hope you enjoyed the video regardless. I know there's a lot of older viewers that have been here for a while, and I know there's a lot of people who are just finding Toontown and this YouTube channel and my stream every single day. So with that being said, let's make the most of it and continue doing what we're doing. I do appreciate everybody who's here along the way, and I thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I wanted a little bit more of a real talk with you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay awesome. God bless and peace.